Okay, all right. And wait, come back.
When a person is called, whomever you guys chose, you're going to stand up. Got it? Yeah.
And hot tub.
Hug them.
And kiss.
Joe will stand up. Let's say you pick Joe, you'll stand up.
That means that Joe has the 30-day paid freelance position at your agency with you. Like reference. Right.
Well done, Joe.
Right.
Yeah.
Should I do them backwards then?
Sure.
Yeah. We're doing this in reverse order to make it even more suspenseful. Number 5 finisher, meaning they're one of the 5 people who are going to have a gig, is Julie Bowman. Julie will have her 30 days with Ty Montague at his new Our number 4 campaign finisher, Kyle Ramos. And Kyle, joining with Andreas at Atmosphere Proximity. Spots left. Number 3, Andy Bowers. Andy has TBWA Chiat Day, LA. Hey. Okay. Our number 2 campaign finisher, Lee Tone. And Ogilvy. And our number 1 finisher, whose campaign will actually be produced. What? Hold on, what?
On the campaign side.
You want to, can I announce it first and then?
Yeah,
Let's end the suspense here and say who it is. Bianca Reggie. Bianca is the intro and Kristen Porter-Verdusky. And now a brief word from the judges on why they selected Bianca's campaign as the campaign to produce.
I just thought it was well, all of us did, obviously, getting the high score. Needs a couple little tweaks and everything, but it was very powerful, and it took me back when I was telling everybody when I first walked in, and I go, oh yeah, this is like back in the day, unfortunately, when I was growing up, I went to all-white school, and I got called nigger every other day. So I said, oh, it's like a civil rights thing. Okay, cool. And I was done, right? And then he came up with that idea. So that really hit home for a lot of us.
I thought it was great. You know, for me, I think the big problem here is it doesn't necessarily feel like a big problem. So everyone's using words and things like that. So sometimes, you know, when we can take an issue and elevate it in a way that you feel it inside emotionally, and you realize, wow, these words do actually separate us in these terrible ways. I thought I was just kind of being cool or whatever. That when we live with that and we feel that in our heart, it's the sort of thing that has the opportunity to change behavior. So I thought that was great.
Any other judges'
Yeah,
comments?
here's my comment, because
Priscilla, yeah.
what we're going to do next is we have to work on this a little bit more before the client runs it. We want to make sure it's such a smart, good idea that it's a great hook in, but what we need to do with the work, and it's going to fall on your shoulders, is to make sure that link between unequal sort of migrates to it, that there's a better connection between the notion of being unequal and not saying these words, that it's kind of buried a little bit right now in your text, and we have to have a more transparent, immediate link to that idea and the hope that we brought people in with. But we'll work with you and we'll make it happen.
I thought it was a great idea, and I agree with Priscilla, and so did all the judges when we were deliberating upstairs, that it needs to be clearer, to really get to the point about those words. Now it's about segregation, but we just got to blow up those words, as somebody said here. So, but it's a great idea, and as Jimmy said, it's harks back to a sort of an anti-apartheid thing, but you brought it to today for LGBT. That's great potential, as Priscilla said. So well done.
Thank you. Let's have one last round of applause for our contestants and their wonderful work. And hopefully it will accomplish the mission that Mission is setting out to accomplish. Thank you all again.
Congratulations, Bianca. Love you.
Thank you, judges.